In his first one-on-one interview since taking on the role of Secretary of the State back in June, Mark Kohler says when it comes to election security here in Connecticut, he's impressed by what his office is doing and has been doing for decades. Now, in our state, there's a lot happening behind the scenes to keep things confidential. Kohler says we have partnerships with federal and state cybersecurity and law enforcement agencies. They also work with the University of Connecticut, where before and after the election, a tech team reviews and examines our voting equipment to make sure it's intact. And then, of course, there's training. Connecticut has called on the National Guard and its cybersecurity experts to train our local election officials on things to look out for. On top of that, they also do their own separate training on the state level, which happens on a regular basis. And in terms of where your ballots are kept, it's all on paper. That's the most secure way to run an election, according to Kohler.
One of the best checks and balances we have is that there are registrars from both parties. So there's kind of this built-in system of checks where it's going to be really hard for one party or one group to do something that the other side isn't going to be aware of.
Now, in recent years, the legitimacy of absentee ballots specifically has sometimes come into question. So coming up at 8:30, we'll hear from Kohler about how Connecticut is also making that process safe and secure and why you should trust the process as well. Tim, we'll send back to you.